There's a call for help to preserve one of America's historic sites, an iconic immigrant gateway to America. Officials with the nonprofit group SAVE ELLIS ISLAND say if money isn't found soon, the group may not be able to fulfill its mission to protect and renovate the national treasure. Desiree Taylor has that story.
Ellis Island is where those tired, poor, huddled masses came for immigration processing in the late 19th and 20th centuries. Preserving this rich history is the goal of a nonprofit group called SAVE ELLIS ISLAND. It has been a partner with the National Park Service for 10 years. The group offers tours and educational programming for many of the 2 million annual visitors, but the fate of this organization now hangs in the balance because of cuts in state aid.
Right now, we are in pretty dire straits as far as operating funds are concerned. We had previously gotten a line item in the governor's budget, and this year it's not going to be available to us as far as we can tell right now. So we're really looking at raising some operating funds to keep us open and going and working on the projects that we have here on Ellis Island.
One of the many projects on the to-do list is to finish work on the first floor of the Laundry Hospital outbuilding, and all 30 buildings need to be restored. Federal and state grants have helped to pay for some of the projects here, but Hartman says you need staff to apply for the grants, and there's much more work that needs to be done.
We really want to move forward on the entire project. The idea to create the Ellis Island Institute here in the New Jersey part of the island, and that's really our overall goal. And we have managed to do that in a number of different steps. The ferry building is completely restored and open. We raised over $6 million for that. All of the buildings are stabilized, and now, in addition to the Laundry Hospital outbuilding, we'll be looking to move forward on other small projects as well.
But moving forward may be difficult with limited funding. A public plea helped to raise $50,000 recently. However, that won't last long, and there's little fat to trim.
We had 10 full-time employees at one time, and now we're down to about 4.5. So it's been some pretty drastic cuts for us, and we've done our best to really trim back our budget up till now. But now we're really kind of in the pinch, and we need to keep us afloat for a while longer.
Of the $32 million the organization has raised over the past decade, half of it came from the state. Hartman is hoping this commitment will continue in the future because much of this federally owned island is within New Jersey territory and because millions of Americans can trace their ancestry to Ellis Island. Desiree Taylor, NJN News, Ellis Island.